What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we have another episode of the YouTube series Gold Farming by Zone. It's a YouTube series where I will eventually go through every single zone in every single expansion in the game and talk about all the gold farms that we have at our disposal in each one of the zones. And in today's episode, we have the classic zone, Kalimdor Azshara. So before we take a look at that, massive thank you for all the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide. This is a digital gold guide that you open up on your computer, and it has all the best tactics and methods that I personally use in order to make hundreds of millions of gold. Even better is the fact that it comes with a lifetime of free updates. So whenever there's a new patch like player housing or a brand new expansion like Midnight, I update the exact same gold guide with the new best methods, and then I send that to your email completely for free. So you can find that link down below in the description. Don't forget to use the discount code STUDENT for 50% off. And if you already have the gold guide, worth checking out the VIP Discord, because once you join in, you can view all these videos before they go live on YouTube, giving you a slight advantage. But you also get access to exclusive content in forms of gold tips, multiple spreadsheets for gold making, there's TSM groups and operations. You can even get access to my investments that I'm doing for stuff such as player housing and upcoming expansions like Midnight. But that's also linked down below in the description. So the zone of Azshara in Kalimdor isn't well known for gold farming in retail WoW. Back in Classic, it was way different. There was a lot of different farms that you could do that would make sense. But there's a couple of things that is worth mentioning in the zone. And I have to mention eventually every zone, even if there isn't that many ways to make a gold in it. But Azshara kind of got saved by patch 10.17. Patch 10.17 was a patch in Dragonflight that re-implemented previously removed items, patterns, etc. That were gone ever since Cataclysm. So in Azshara, you can get the Blue Dragon Scale shoulders, the Blue Dragon Scale breastplate, and the pattern for the Chimeric gloves, which was actually added later than patch 10.17. It was added in the War Within. Now, these are all zone drops, meaning that they can drop from any mob in the entire zone. So this location right down here by the beach is popular amongst people because as you're killing these water elemental, you can get the material essence of water. So like people like to combine steady gold with the chance of getting those RNG item. So that's like one way of doing it. By all means, you can kill anything in the zone, as mentioned, in order to get these patterns and plans. They don't have the worst drop chance, so getting them solo is very realistic, but like most things in the open world, if you do it together in a group, you're way more likely to get them, at least get them way faster on average. But if you don't want to do the Essence of Water location, there is a location where you will get more kills per hour. It's the one that I tend to do when I need to restock the patterns and plans. And that takes place inside this cave shaped as a bear skull or whatever it's supposed to be. And that's just running around inside this cave right here, killing these black maw mobs. And the reason why it's better is because it's a more dense area. There's more mobs in the smaller area. And they hyper spawn like absolute crazy. Like, it's impossible to run out of mobs as you're killing these guys. Especially in a group. If you run around in circles in this cave in a group, everyone is also going to be within range of the kills. So you'll be able to loot everything that is killed by your group members as well. So it is an extremely good location to farm these world drop patterns. And you can see that the mobs are already starting to respawn right now. So that's how, or the two most farmed locations to get the world drop patterns that was re-implemented to the game. There's sadly no like extremely good like patch 10.17 items outside of that. You can get some okay world drop transmog items while you kill mobs both inside the cave and also like northeast right here. But that's pretty much it. It's any other material that can be farmed in this zone can be farmed more efficiently at other zones. So I don't feel like there's anything worth mentioning in this zone because there's just so many better like locations to farm the same materials. Now, the next thing that I do want to mention though is something that I featured a couple of times in my videos. When I spawn camp rare elites, and that's this guy. You can see in the bottom right corner as well, this guy, General Fangfarer, can drop a weapon, and that will be the June Whose Mercy, which is a weapon. It shares the appearance with one other item, but that's not a BW item, so this is the only item in the game that looks exactly like this that also happens to be BOE. So I've sold a ton of these. They always do really, really well. They sell decently fast, and I always advise people to have at least 1 tune to camp this rare elite, located right down here. But that's pretty much the gold farms that I do in Azshara. Like, that's it. There's nothing else that I do in Azshara currently in retail WoW. So if you guys have any other fancy things that you're doing in Azshara, please let me know down below in the comment section. Got plenty of zone videos to feature coming very soon on the channel. So if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel already, make sure to do so, and make sure to check out the 0 to 10 million gold guide alongside with the VIP Discord, both linked down below in the description. And I appreciate you all watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.